Okay, so guys, welcome to this AWS batch 290. The batch number is 290. Let me just validate here. Sorry, the batch number is 288. So welcome all. So this is the first session for this particular batch. Let me just a minute. I need some changes. 288 start to 90. Okay. So myself, Ankit Nerula, I'm the trainer for this particular batch AWS 288. So how we are going to start this batch? So first of all, what I'm going to do, today is the first session. So I'm giving my introduction. After my introduction, then if you have any question related to your career, related to the training, whatever you have any question, you can raise your hand, then you can wait for a turn. You can give your reply to your questions. So first of all, myself, Ankit Narula, I have total 11 plus years of experience in IT industry. Out of those 11 plus years of experience, in first 3 years, I worked in Oracle applications as a techno functional consultant. What is this techno function is doing it is, as a technical person, we need to write some SQL queries, PLSQL queries, regenerating reports, modifying forms. That's the work of the technical person. And under functional part, I was working in a specific module called finance module. So whatever the client have the financial setups, whichever they require it, based on that, I was doing the setup. That's the work I'm doing under financial. And then from last 8 years, I'm working on top most two cloud platform which we have in the market, AWS and Azure. So I'm working on both the platforms from last 8 years. This is my profession. And there's one more thing in professional. Recently, in last year, October 2023, I moved to USA. Earlier, I was in India. And then last year, my company has applied me H-1B. I hope few of the people know what is H-1B. It's actually a H-1B visa. So I got that H-1B visa last year. So I moved to US. Right now, that's why if you see my system timing, in my system timing is right now 6 a.m. And those people are from India. Their system time is something near about 4:30 p.m. So that's why session timings for us per India is this one also, and this is also 100. Or as per USA, this is the time, 6 a.m. CST. So this is my professional experience. Now coming to my training experience, I have given training from more than 10 years. So earlier I was giving training in Oracle apps. Then I start giving training in cloud platform. So more than 10 years, I'm giving the training. So this is about me. Now, if you have any question, you want to ask anything, you can please raise your hand. Yes, Sandeep.
Yeah, hi, my name is Sandeep Butler.
Yes,
I'm
indeed.
going to start my MS in data science. So cloud computing is one of the subject for me. So I'm interested in a cloud computing and DevOps. So how can I
Okay.
choose my career path and with this course
So,
and how can I plan?
sorry, can you please repeat your previous experience?
My previous experience is completely different. It was a German translator into finance and SAP.
ERP module you're also working. SAP is also one ERP tool.
Yes, ERP tool. So I want to change my domain to IT. So I'm going to start my MSc data science in Germany.
Okay. So
So
you
I want to
want
choose
to
IT
move, you are
career.
learning data science and you want to switch to cloud.
Yeah, because cloud computing is my second semester subjects, major machine learning and
Okay.
cloud computing.
Okay. So you can start with the AWS one, and after completion of the AWS one, you can go with the DevOps one also.
Okay.
But first,
So I can go with
it will
this
be
course and AWS DevOps.
correct.
Okay.
That's the best part.
Okay.
You can go with that.
And okay. Because just I was in dilemma to choose the course because not related courses, so it's wasting of time. So I wasted my time.
No, you can start with this process.
Okay. And this course only for the solution architect, right?
Correct.
Okay. And after that, I need to go with a developer or else I need to go with a professional.
Now, after let me show the steps also. Here is that certification process which you're talking about. Here is it. Right now we have this. We are with this one.
Yeah.
So after this, you have two options. One is you can go with professional one, or you can go with the DevOps after this course. These are associate level certifications. These are
Okay.
professional level and these are specialist level.
Is there a difference like a DevOps is completely different and the cloud is completely different?
DevOps is actually two things. You can use DevOps on premises also, or you can use DevOps on cloud also.
Okay.
So that's might be a heard about that. So if you heard about with AWS DevOps, Azure DevOps, it means AWS, which means the DevOps you are going to use on AWS platform. If you are listening Azure DevOps, it means you're using a DevOps on Azure platform.
Okay.
That's
So
the
I can learn
difference.
the cloud platform and I need to go with the same AWS only for the DevOps, not for Azure.
Definitely, yes. If you go with the AWS one, you need to go with the AWS DevOps.
Okay.
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 Yes, Selva, I can admit. Selva, I'm waiting for a question.
Yeah, I'm audible.
Yes, Selva.
Okay. This is Silva. Actually, I'm doing a Cisco network voice platform for 9 years experience or 9 years experience. Can I do the Azure platform so I can get a job switch over from Cisco voice to Azure? Is
You want to learn Azure or you want to learn
yes,
AWS?
yes. Azure.
But
Azure
Selva, this is
or
AWS training.
Azure or AWS, which is the what is that? Which is the best one for to move from my platform to cloud?
No, both are cloud platform. It's completely up to you, whichever you want to go. AWS is number one, Azure is number two cloud in the market right now,
Okay.
as per
Okay.
the current situation in the market. Here is
Can
it.
I
You
get
can see the
as a
just
as
a
a
minute.
fresher can I get a job because I am 9 years in a different
You
platform?
said that you have a previous. Okay. I just want to know in whichever the company you're working, is the company has cloud project.
Yes.
So why you want to go with fresher then? What you can do it is after completion of this training, just check with
Mhm.
your HR and fill the IGP.
Okay. That would be
That's the
fine.
easiest way.
Okay.
Easiest way,
Thank you.
that's what I have done it 8 years before. After learning out the training, I just checked with my HR, I filled the IGP, I moved from my Oracle to
Okay.
cloud
Cloud.
platform. I moved it. That's the best solution for everyone, not just for you, Selva. It's for everyone. Those are working already. They want to switch like this. So whatever previous experience you had, that was going to cover here.
Okay, fine. Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Vamsi.
Yeah, hi. I'm Vamsi. I'm a Linux administrator, and
Hmm.
right now I'm planning to take AWS and DevOps.
Okay.
So, how it will be the training and how it could be easy for a Linux guy?
First of all, to work on cloud platform, just any of the cloud, you can pick it. It's good if you have a Linux knowledge, because to work on cloud, you need to have basic Linux knowledge. It's mandatory. So even that's
Yes.
part of our course content also. And you said
Mm-hmm.
you are already a Linux person, so definitely it really help you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Any more question?
No more.
Thank you. Yes, Babu, you can unmute. Babu, you can unmute yourself and ask your question. Vanni, you can unmute.
Thank you, Ankit. Good morning. Myself, Vani. I'm having 6 years of experience in Oracle Labs as a technical developer. I had some good experience of
Which module you are working?
Oracle Labs Technical SEM, Supply Chain Management.
I am asking because if you might be heard about that, I have also worked in Oracle Labs in my starting of my career.
But you are
That's
into
why.
techno-functional. I'm purely into technical, Ankit.
Yeah, I work in as a technical, I work in SCM also, I work in finance also, but as a functional, I just only work as a finance module.
Yes, Ankit. Actually, here my question is like, I'm not ready to learn Oracle Fusion. So I'm planning to learn like either Azure or
Wastage or
AWS.
Fusion
Yes.
is fail actually.
Yes, and I have like I'm in dilemma whether I need to choose Azure or
Fusion is not
AWS.
successful.
Yes,
It's
Ankit.
up to you, or you can learn both.
Like I had some dilemma whether which cloud I need to select. Which one? How will be the future in Azure and AWS?
No, like earlier, just few minutes before I said that AWS is number one, Azure is number two. That's the current situation in the market. Even if you see here, this is actually market review, we are getting it, and this is what we got in the October 2023. AWS is number one, Microsoft is number two, Google is number three. Fourth is Oracle.
This is the latest survey, right, Ankit? Then
Yes, October 2023, see? This is the latest one.
okay.
Every year we are getting it actually. This is the latest
Okay.
one we got it.
Okay, because I had some kind of like my friends told like there are a lot of openings on Azure only instead of AWS cloud.
Right now, both are both are good. You want to learn you want to learn both, you can go with that also. I know both of that. And essentially speaking, the person who knows both getting it better opportunity. That's as per my experience, I'm telling.
Yes, Ankit.
And even they are getting better package also.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. Yes, Ankit.
Any more question?
I'm done, Ankit. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, as Han, you can unmute.
Thanks for this session. Thanks for the wonderful session. I really appreciate your and what were the time. I can understand
Hi.
the time.
Yes, you can ask your question.
Yeah, the question is that actually I was in Avaya as an L3 engineer. From past, I moved from Avaya last year in the month of Jan 2023. So after that, I moved to another company, that was service-based company. So I feel that I got degraded earlier. So actually, I was in the voice domain completely, voice over IP domain.
I'm not able to understand what you're trying to say.
Actually, I was in the voice over IP domain, VoIP domain. I used to work in a VoIP domain.
Okay.
So after that, I moved to another company last year, Jan 2023. So that the service-based company. So I feel that I got degraded. The level of work I used to do there is totally different. So now I just want to move out of that VoIP because the market is getting crashed for the VoIP. So I want to move to some cloud. So need the kind of a roadmap. So how to move from that particular thing to another to change my current domain from VoIP to I would say to cloud. And I do need to know so that I can do some certifications or I can learn some more. What would be the later kind of a roadmap for me? I
This
have
is
a
this is the course you can start with the cloud platform in the AWS cloud.
okay. So after that, what should I do? This is the
After
AWS.
that, you can go with the DevOps one.
Okay, so is
That's
it
the
kind
next
of a
part.
first will be the AWS. Another is the DevOps with AWS. Am I
AWS
right?
Architect Associate. Yes, correct. First AWS Architect Associate, then you can go with DevOps.
And after that, any kind of solution that you could say.
Then you
Any
can go with
cybersecurity.
specialist one also. AWS have some specialist course also. You can go with that.
Do you
Sorry.
guys provide that training as well? Need to go
Here
with
we have
the
some specialist one. We have different one. You can go with these one.
okay. This is network specialist. Specialty AWS
Yeah, we have
and
network specialist. You can go with there also. This one is going to expire on 8th of April. So yes, you can. If you are a networking person, you can go with the network specialist one.
so what is this April 8th? I could not understand.
Is going to expire this one. The certification is going to expire on 8th of April.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Any more question?
No, thank you so much.
Yes, Sagar.
Yeah, hi Ankit, this is Sagar here. Am I
Yes,
audible?
sir. Yes, Sagar.
Yeah. Referring to this AWS certification path, if we go on with this AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate, so can we opted directly to the specialty courses kind of security?
No, you need to
AWS.
follow the path.
Okay,
Architect, professional, then specialist. You need
okay,
to
okay,
follow the path.
okay. So we have to first appear for the SSA C03, then SAP C02, right?
Any
And
of
then
the
we can.
any of the associate, any of the professional, and then
Okay,
specialist one. You need to
okay,
go.
okay.
This
But we
one
can
is
direct.
optional. Don't go
Okay.
with this one. This one is completely optional. It's not mandatory to do the certification. This one is optional.
Okay, okay, okay. And previously, I have the AWS account, which was deactivated because I have not filled that bill. So, is there any other alternate way that I can create a new account?
Yeah, you can do that. It's not alternative. You can create any with any of the email ID, or you can use email ID. You can't use same, but yes,
Mm-hmm.
with new email ID, you can create a new account.
Okay, okay, okay. So I can do.
Yeah, you can use same mobile number also. You can use same card details also to create your account. But yes, email ID needs to be different. You can't use same email ID.
Okay, 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 okay,
Okay.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Praveer.
Hello,
Yes, Praveer.
I'm audible.
Yes, Praveen.
Yeah, I need some clarification on this course. If we
Hmm.
complete this course and do the practice, can you show L2 level?
What do you want me to show?
L2 level experience on this.
I'm only giving you the training, whatever is mentioned in the course content.
Okay.
Nothing else is going to cover other than this course content.
Okay. Can you show the
Okay, and
syllabus?
there are
What we are going to cover here?
Are you in the WhatsApp community?
I didn't check that.
Okay, if you're not, I'm sharing a WhatsApp community.
Okay.
You can join the WhatsApp community. In that description, you will get the course content. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Any more question, Praveen?
No. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. Thanks. See, the thing is, currently I'm working as an AI network operations. Okay. I have experience in voice as well as in network. But the thing is, okay, due to recent layoff, okay, I lost my job, and currently eagerly looking for a job opportunity. But I fortunately got this option to attend this training. But my question is, so someone has mentioned that we have to start with the practitioner, but directly what I understand that we are this course is starting with the solution architect associate.
Like
So
just few minutes before I said this is optional. It's not mandatory to learn.
yeah, because I don't know any experience previously with respect to AWS.
Don't
So
worry about that.
okay, yeah, and also because wherever I go apply for any kind of job with respect to IT manager, IT operations manager, okay, along with the network and telecom, they also look for the servers, okay, and cloud platform, okay. But the servers, I have a very limited knowledge, okay. In my very early days, okay, I have some little bit experience with the server, but how the market is switching from the physical to virtual, but it's a drastically it is switching from the physical to virtual. But if we learn AWS by bypassing the physical appliances, okay, okay, will I get an opportunity as a operations manager, okay, because I'm a bit confused and bit what is that,
No,
this is
you are
kind of
saying here. I'm not. I'm getting confused now.
Mhm.
You are want to learn cloud and you're talking about project manager jobs.
uh, so I
Are you
want
project manager right now?
So currently, I'm not a project manager. I am a service manager. I working as a service manager.
Okay.
Okay, so where I am taking care of LAN and wireless platform globally. Okay, but because of the recent layoff, okay, my role got impacted. So I'm actively looking for a job now. So, but okay, this is some kind of fortunate that I got this course you are offering. But my question is like I want to switch from the network operations manager to a formal generic IT manager role. Okay, like where I can take care of physical servers. Okay, like day-to-day
That
operations,
is
all these kind of.
on premise. Physical servers you're talking about on premises.
Correct.
This is cloud. In cloud, you will
Yeah,
not see any of the on premises servers.
exactly. Yeah, but my question is, since we are not can you able to start with some kind of differentiation, like how the old technology and how the new technology in your course is going to be covered?
We are not. I don't want to person like you are a fresher, but in the training there are more than 500 people are there.
Okay,
Not all are fresher. It
okay,
means some are fresher also. So
yeah,
if I'm going with those, they'll get confused.
okay, not a problem. Okay, I will skip my
That's why
question.
I'm
Okay,
not. I'm not going with that old part. I'm directly going with the new one because I don't want to they think about that previous technology also. I just want to have with the latest one only in their mind. So I'm
okay,
not going to cover those things. Okay?
okay,
Because
yeah,
some are fresher, some are experienced person also. I understand the experienced person can understand, but
yeah,
I need to think about freshers also. Or
yeah,
even in the training, there are a person who is from completely from different background.
yeah, true.
So I need for me everyone is same.
And also, my next question is, can you also share me the link so that I can also join to the WhatsApp group, because I don't have that link.
Let me share.
Yeah,
It's a community actually. So
yeah,
I'm going to share a WhatsApp community link to you.
yeah.
Done. I posted in the
Thank you.
chat box.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Sheikh, you can unmute.
Hello.
Sheikh, you can unmute and ask your question.
Hello.
Yes, Sheikh.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, Sheikh, you can ask your question. Yes, Sheikh. Yes, Sheikh, I'm able to hear you. Are you able to
Hello.
hear me?
Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So hi Ankit. Myself Athar
Hi.
Sheikh, and I have 4 years of experience in tech support. But I have also learned Linux and shell scripting. I want to switch my career into cloud and DevOps. Recently, layoff situation, I lost my job and I'm looking for job actively. And uh, After enrolling your program, what kind of profile I can pick to apply and
AWS
how soon I can
Solution Architect.
crack the interviews
You
for
can
AWS?
pick AWS Solution Architect job profile.
Hello.
Sheikh, are you able to hear me?
Hello.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes. Now I can hear you.
Okay, so you can pick AWS Solution Architect job profile.
Okay.
That's what the training is all about.
Mm-hmm. But I have no prior experience in programming.
No, there is no programming is required in cloud platform.
Okay. Solution architect I can pick, right?
That's what is
Okay.
training all about, Sheikh.
Okay.
Okay. So
So
that
how
one,
soon I can apply for the job?
once we complete the training, and you need to have some practice also after that. So once you are confident, then you can.
Okay.
You need to be
So
have that confident in you that you can clear the
yes.
interview.
And how I can practice the questions? Is there any assignments? Is
In
the part
few
of
of
your
the
course?
tasks, yes, few of the tasks which I'm giving in the training, not in every day, in some days I'm
Mhm.
giving it. The task is
Okay.
already ready, and few other some self-learning documents also I'm providing you. Some self-learning
Mhm.
videos also I'm giving you in between of the topic.
Okay.
You are getting whatever I'm teaching, that's a different thing. But few other self-learning things also you will get from my side.
Okay. I have 4 years of experience. So how much I can show for AWS solution architect,
2
or I
years of
can go with,
experience
or I
you
can.
can show.
Okay. Yeah. Can I go with fresher?
Yeah, it's completely up to you, but packages might be going to be reduced. Whatever you have
Yes.
you have earlier,
Yes.
that is going
Yes.
to be
Right.
reduced. So you can go with
Right.
some experience also.
Okay. Can you also provide me the roles and responsibilities for
That you will get at the
solution? Okay.
end of the training when I'm sharing the sample resumes.
Okay.
Okay. In that
Any
one, there's a
real time?
documentation already I have from there. Sorry?
Okay. Any real time exposure you will be sharing to us,
No, what is
so
real
so
time?
we
Can you tell
can
me?
like requirement basis. If interviewer asks me if you have faced any challenges, any requirement that your manager has gave you, and how good you are to
Those things
complete the task.
those things that you'll get in the roles and responsibilities. Little bit of things I have
Okay.
added.
Okay.
We'll get it there.
Got it. Getting it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
Lakshmi,
you.
you can unmute. Lakshmi, you can unmute and ask your question.
Yeah, I had a same question. Actually, I was also looking for the role, like which kind of role I can apply for once after the course, and you have answered
That's
already. That is, yeah, AWS solution architect. And I am
or you
also
can also
an
search
Windows.
Azure admin also.
Okay.
AWS admin also you can search. Both are same thing.
Okay. And I am an Windows administrator having 3 years of experience. So is AWS help me or should I go for Azure only? And one more question I have
Sorry,
is like,
sorry,
you
one by one, one by one. I'm not able to
oh,
understand your first question. Can you repeat your question
yeah,
again?
I'm an Windows administrator. So, like when I'm switching, I'll just keep an experience of AWS and then switch, right? So, will that like what I'm asking is like, will that help me? Because as in Windows, we will not use AWS, right? It will be Azure.
No, first of all, in any of the cloud, hardly any clients are using Windows. Not
Okay.
just in AWS, in Azure also hardly very rare clients are using, and some clients are using it. I'm not saying anyone, but clients are using not much. Even they are using it, Windows also, that you're not using much. Very limited they are using it in any of the cloud. It's Azure or it's AWS.
Okay, so when I'm switching, if I want to show that, I mean, say them that I have worked here, I have some experience in AWS. What all I have to project, like what all I have to say them.
Oh, are you working or right now?
I am working as a Windows administrator right now.
So is your company have projects about cloud?
Yes.
So like earlier I said to one of the students also, again I'm repeating to you also, after learning of the training, check with your HR and fill the IGP.
Okay, as a fresher, I have to switch inside company and then learn and come out, you're saying?
No, you're inside for company you're a fresher, but for
Mm-hmm.
outside of your company you're not a fresher because you have experience and you have switched with the same experience.
Okay.
Okay, so it means after 2-3 years when you are changing the company, your all previous experience considered under cloud. Because whenever you're changing a company, they'll verify your experience. They're not verifying which technology you have worked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And my next question here is, as you said, you know both AWS and Azure.
Mhm.
So what is the difference we have there? Like, is there a very big difference in AWS and Azure? So that
Concept is same for every cloud.
mm-hmm.
Every cloud have same concept.
So
Little, I can
learning,
say 90% of cloud is same because all are developed on a same technology called cloud computing.
mm-hmm.
90% of cloud is same. The terminologies can be different, or 10% is vary that as per then they have done a little bit of things.
So learning AWS, can we switch to Azure jobs? I mean, like if we have the concept is same, we can learn from there, no, after going into a project. Is that
Easy,
fine?
once you learn AWS, when you want to go with Azure, you can easily learn that because you already know that. Because
Okay.
concept is same.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you so
But
much.
the only one suggestion from my side. Like first you have learned, there is one suggestion from my side. Can I give that?
Yeah, please. Yes, please.
Lakshmi,
Yes, please. Hello.
once
Am
you
I audible?
learn any of the cloud, okay,
Mm.
yeah, yes. Once you learn any of the cloud, if you go with other cloud, don't try to compare it. Okay, if you try to compare it,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get confused. Don't try to
Mm-hmm.
do. That's the only suggestion. Because I have done that
Okay.
mistake.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Ramli, you can unmute.
Thank you so much, Ankit. This suggestion that you gave, it was very valuable for me as well. Because even I'm interested in learning Azure and AWS both. So currently, I'll say about myself. I'm technical support engineer working here in HP, but I want to change my domain into AWS here. I'm actually confused whether to go with AWS DevOps or AWS Architect to start my career with.
Start with that. You can go with AWS Solution Architect. Then you can go with AWS DevOps.
Okay,
That's the
so
best
for
way.
AWS. Okay, so for AWS DevOps, are there any experience? Is there any experience required in AWS Architect?
Experience require means?
Like, is there any like if you want to go for AWS DevOps, so can we get in as a fresher,
Yes,
or
you can
else?
go as a fresher also. But if are you working in some organization?
Yeah, currently I'm working as a technical support engineer here.
So is your company have cloud project?
No.
So then you can go with fresher also. You can need to put some previous experience to show them. If not, then you need to go
Mhm.
as a fresher.
Okay, so you suggest me to go with AWS architect job first, and after that, I shall switch it to AWS jobs, correct?
No, when you want to apply for jobs, before that also you have both the knowledge. It doesn't mean that after joining of AWS, then you need to logo with AWS DevOps. Before
Okay.
applying for jobs, you need to if you have both the knowledge, it will be easy for you to get job. You'll get better package also if you have both the knowledge.
Got it, got it, got it. And is there any certification mandatory for application? Like any companies
You are
do they
from which
ask for
country?
India?
As per India market, certifications are not mandatory.
Okay, any
Means
AWS certifications are
no,
not
actually
mandatory, right?
nothing need no one where is not mandatory, but in fact nothing is mandatory as per Indian market. But if your client
Okay.
want, wherever you're applying a job, someone want, then you need to have. Because in
Okay.
India, before applying jobs, very few companies are
Mhm.
asking for certification. And if I talk
Mhm.
about in USA, when you're applying for jobs, they'll ask for certification first. Majorly
Got
they're
it, got
asking
it.
for certification.
Got it. Basically, if I want to change my career into AWS architect now, because I have 2 years of experience in tech support, and as you said, the other persons earlier that if you are going to change, it is better to use this experience as well as the employer, the coming employer, who they will not be checking the roles and responsibilities, right?
Yes, you can go like this also.
Okay, so we just need to get prepared according to their roles and responsibilities for our for the current job that we are applying. But when they call for background verification, they won't be asking for any like what role this employee
No,
was in your company, nothing like that, right?
no.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much. This was the thing that I wanted to know.
Thank you. Yes, Wajid Khan, you can unmute. Wajid Khan, you can unmute and ask your question. Nayak, you can unmute and ask your question.
I think it's answered.
Thank you. Yes, Pandit. Sarang Pandit, you can unmute and ask your question.
Currently, I'm working on AWS infra. I want to switch. Like it's been 2 years. I'm working on in the same company.
Okay.
So I want to learn more and I want to do certification. So I've done a practitioner certificate.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to do architect one.
So what is your doubt? You want to do certification? That's your question?
Yeah, like I want to switch from like I work into security, AWS security, but I want to switch like to other like into DevOps.
So this is not DevOps, this is AWS Solution Architect, Sagar.
So like this will help me to go to like switch the role.
Definitely, yes. With the help of this one, you get some AWS knowledge.
Okay.
Okay. But yes, after that, then you can go with the DevOps one. So the first thing is you need to go with this one.
Okay, got it.
Thank you. Okay, so those people have raised their hand, guys. You don't need to lower down your hands. Let's just start with some of the introduction part with AWS. Then I'll come back to you. Don't lower down your hand. I'll come to you just after discussion some of the AWS part. AWS is coming it. What the first thing needs to become, or if you listen a word Azure, what the first thing needs to become in our mind? The first thing needs to come is cloud computing. Because all these technology, AWS, Azure, Google, are based on cloud computing technology, which you can access these particular clouds from any of the remote location, means from any part of the world you can access this particular cloud. And even you can use these clouds by using public network also, or even private network also. What is public network? The network which we are using in our organizations. That is called as public, sorry, the normally right now which we are using in our organization, which you are also called as VPN, that is called as private network. So you can access from public network also. You can access this cloud from private network also. And you can access these devices, this cloud from any of the devices, from your mobile also, from your laptop, from a tab, from anywhere you can access. Here we have some features about cloud computing. I'm not just going in much more depth with this, but yes, I want to discuss few of the points: security and pay-as-you-go. In cloud platforms, we are getting it one of the best security features. And whenever we were using it cloud platform, they are giving a very good options to us with the help of this one. You want to block some IP addresses, you can block. You want to just only want this particular services can access by using that specific IP addresses. That is also possible. We can do that. And the second is pay as you go. Pay as you go means if you are using that particular service for 1 hour, you only need to pay for 1 hour. You don't need to pay for full day, for full week, or for month. No. If you are using that particular service for few hours, you only need to pay for that particular specific time period. In time periods, minutes are not going to count because AWS is charging on hourly basis. So even if you are using for 10 minutes, you need to pay for 1 hour. So based on hourly, AWS is going to charge you. That is called as pay as you go. And we have a different types of cloud computing services. We have options we have in market called deployment model. Other one is called as service model. In deployment models, we got 3: public, private, hybrid. In service model we'll get IaaS, SaaS, and PaaS. Now, what is it? Public cloud, private cloud, hybrid? Let's discuss. Yes. All the cloud platform, whichever we have market, AWS, it's Azure, it's Google, all are coming under public cloud. Whatever the clouds we have, all clouds are coming under public. Private cloud is the cloud which is used in organizations, means they have built their own cloud on their own servers. That cloud is called as private cloud. They have built their own. Then we have hybrid. Combination of both public and private are called as hybrid cloud. So all the cloud platforms are called as public cloud, which is they build their own cloud in organizations. That is called as private cloud. Hybrid cloud is combination of both public and private. Both are called as hybrid cloud. Then we have service model. All the cloud platforms are called as infrastructure as a service, IaaS. Why is this called as infrastructure as service? Because we are using their infrastructure. That is why it is called as infrastructure as a service. Platform as a service. In AWS, we have a service called Elastic Beanstalk. That service called as platform as a service. Why it is called as platform as a service? Because we were using AWS platform to work on this service. In this service, what we can do it is, we just only upload our code and select some basic things. Other than that, is taken care by the cloud. We will learn this particular service in our upcoming session also. Then we have a software service. We all know what is Gmail, Dropbox, WhatsApp, Telegram. All these coming under software as a service. So these are a few cloud computing models we have. I'll upload this PPT so you can read that also in upcoming sessions. I'll upload it PPT. Don't need to learn these things because no one is going to ask these things in your interview. This is just a basic thing for about cloud computing we have. Yes, you need to know the cloud which you're going to learn. It is public cloud. Now, coming to AWS. Which company has started this AWS cloud? By a company called Amazon. In which year? In 2006. They have invested a huge amount of money in data center across global. In cloud platforms, it is not called as data center, it is called as regions. So where they have their physical servers, that particular locations are called as regions. And they have total 33 locations all over the world, which are called as regions. Let me show you where we have total 33. But here, I can go with overview. I can go with the continent wise also, but let's go with the overview. Here is it. 33 regions they have. There's something written called availability zone. What is availability zone? We'll discuss in our upcoming session. Here we have. So wherever you see these green dots, these are actually regions. In India, we have two, Mumbai and Hyderabad. Here we have, these all are green. But here we have some red also. Here we have some red also. Here we have some red. Here also we have. Here we have one red. Here we have. What is this red one? Coming soon. These are coming soon. We have. How many we have? 1, 2, 3. You just mentioned where actually it's going to. Mexico, Germany. Here we are. So total 5 are coming soon there. So it means in upcoming days, we'll get 38 regions. Right now we have 33 regions. And in India, we have it in Mumbai, launched in 2016. Then we have it in Hyderabad, launched in November 2022. Recently, they have launched in 2023 also. Here is it, yeah. Israel. Israel one they have launched in 2023. It's in the December or November 2023 they have launched. It's a recently launched region from their side. So total 33 regions they have. Regions means 33 data centers all over the world way to give the better connectivity to their customers. Now, whenever you are going to create your AWS account, do we need to pay for that? No. You will get some free subscription from their side whenever you are going to create your AWS account. What you will get it? Few of the AWS services you will get for 12 months free. Few of the AWS services you will get for 12 months free. And it doesn't mean that you will get for 12 months free, it's unlimited free. No. You will get per month quota from their side. For 12 months also, per month quota will be there. And that per month quota is going to reset on 1st of every month. Because AWS is billing done on 1st of every month. So on 1st of every month, it automatically going to reset to 0. That's 12 months. What are the services? I'll give you the list of all the services which are coming under 12 months free. And then we have always free. Always free means for lifetime free also, there are few services we have in AWS which are for lifetime free. Some of these services you have per month quota. For some of these services, you have a one-time quota. Means for lifetime, they have given one quota to you. That much you can use it for lifetime. Once that quota is going to cover, then they'll start charging you. So till that time, they are not going to charge you. That's what we have in always free. Then we have a trial one. Trial one means just only for trial period, you will get that particular service free, like for 30 days, for 90 days, 60 days, or 45 days, like that much of time period, they will give you that service free, only for some time period. After that, if you are going to use, they will charge you. But in this training, in associate, do we need any trial service? No. In associate training, we don't need any trial service. We can go with the 12 months free services or always free. Here is it. So 3 type of offers: free trial, 12 months, always free. Here I am getting the services. You can filter also by 12 months free, always free, trial one. 2 months, 40 hours, 750 hours, 15 days, 30 days, 2 months, 30 days, 30 days. So like this, you have trial period services. Always free, DynamoDB, 25 GB is always free. Lambda, 1 million requests per month free. SNS, 1 million, always free. So only 1 million requests we are getting for SNS service. What is SNS? We learn, don't worry. 1 million requests. After 1 million, then they'll charge you. So these services are coming under always free. 12 months. Here we have. So I'll talk about EC2 because this is the first service which we are going to start in our upcoming sessions. This is 750 hours per month you are getting. 750 hours for Linux, 750 hours for Windows. And 750 hours we are getting it for our public IP address also. So only 750 hours you have a free. After 750 hours, then they'll charge you. And I'll give you the calculation also. Let's say example, I have just only one machine. In one single day, how many hours we have? 24 hours. And this is 31 days month. How many hours we'll get? 744. And how many they are giving to us? 750. So if you have one machine, even you put that machine for 24 hours, then also they will not charge you. So this much of you are getting for RDS 750 hours, for S3 5 GB. I know that you don't know what is it S3, what is RDS, what is EC2. That's what we are going to learn in this training. So this particular link also I'm going to share in the chat box. This link is going to be really helpful for you guys. You can make a bookmark for this particular link. And in our upcoming session, we will learn about how to check how much free quota is left for us. Like for EC2, I'm getting 750 hours, but I'm using regular this service. How can I get information how much free quota is pending? We will learn that in upcoming session. So you can check also how much free quota is pending for you. So with the help of this particular link, you'll get information. What other services are coming under free tier? I know right now you're not aware, so just bookmark this link. We will learn in upcoming sessions. Now, this is the market review, which you are able to see here on my screen, which even I have shown you earlier also, that AWS cloud is number 1, number 2 is Microsoft, number 3 is Google. So this is the market review we have. Fourth is Oracle, and other than that, we are getting it others also. And what are the services we are going to learn in this training? Here, what we are going to. So these are services which we are going to learn in this training. How many we can count also? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28 services which we are going to learn in this particular training. And session timing is always 4:30 p.m. IST. Session timing is not going to be changed till last date. As per USA, the session timing is 6 a.m. CST. This always be the same. There is no change in the time. And yes, live training is free. You don't need to pay anything to attend live training. So only live training is free from our side. Nothing else is free. Only live training. To attend live training, take a knowledge. That's all. That's free from our side. You don't need to pay anything to attend live training. And whatever I'm covering it, it is mentioned in the course content. Even I have given you the services name also. And I have shared that particular link with you guys. You can check the course content. And again, I'm going to share a WhatsApp community link. If you are not there, you can join, because for upcoming session details or other details, you will get the details in this particular group. Sometime might be I'm busy in some work, or it might be some network issues there from my side. I'm starting a session few minutes late. How you get information, we are going to update in this community. So after that, don't tell us that I'm not in the community. That's why I'm sharing a link. Join the community, because upcoming session details, you will get here details. Then we are getting email, we are not getting any information. Don't say those things to us, that you're not getting any information regarding this session. That is why I'm again, multiple times I have shared that community link. Join that community. If you're not there, you can join. Again. And after this particular course, if you want to go for any certification, test, you can go with this particular certification. Now, I had just few minutes before I said live training is free. No charges to attend live training. We are not going to charge you anything to attend live training. But yes, if you need a support from our side, if you need recordings, if you need anything from our side, recordings, then you need to pay. And if you want to pay, you will get all these things. How much you need to pay? 2,950 INR. In US dollars, it will be 35 USD. This is what you need to pay if you need from our side anything. Live training is free. We are not charging anything for live training. If you need recordings, training PPTs, if you need anything, these are the things you will get from my side. Interview question, quiz, sample resumes, document, dump. Linux commands, we are learning some basics, but if you want all the Linux commands, if you need anything, you need to pay 2,950 INR, 35 US dollar. You will get all these things in this amount. No charges to attend live training. You miss anything, if you need anything, then you need to pay for that. So make sure join the session on time if you don't want to pay anything. There is no support from our side. If you get anything, then you will get anything from our side. Live training is free. I'm again repeating. But if you need any support, if you need any material, then you need to pay. And so this is from my side. Now let's have quick questions, and then we'll end the session because I have a session after half an hour. I need to start my Azure session also. So let's quickly have some question. Okay, so yes, I get. Guys, please quickly unmute yourself whenever I'm saying it.
Ankit, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Ankit. My name is Aslam Said here. So I have 10 years experience in HPC, high performance computing domain, where we used to manage on-premise Linux clusters. So I have already hands-on in Linux. Okay. So yeah. So my actually I'm looking forward to do AWS Solution Architect course. It will add on my skills in cloud area. That is okay. My question is, I mean, as you know, as I can see in AWS Solution Architect Training Certificate course concepts. So is this course will cover all the concepts which mentioned in AWS Solution Architect concepts?
Yes, it is mentioned. That is why I have shared my course content. You can please refer the course content also. That is why I'm giving you my course content.
Okay.
Okay, so please refer that course content.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Ankit. Yeah, that's all.
Yes, Vijay. Vijay, you can unmute yourself. Mohammed, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. My name is Mohammad Nasir. I'm from non-IT background, working in Cognizant. How will be helpful with course and how can I go with this project? Because I have experience with CCNA. I have done the course. I got selected in HCL2, but unfortunately I couldn't go there. Project was leased up. So how will be the scenario with non-IT background person to going with the AWS in the present company?
Like, is your company has cloud project?
Yeah, it has.
So after, like earlier I said, for others also, for you also it is same. After learning all this training, check with your HR and fill the IGB.
Let it be without
check
any
your
prior
company
experience.
policy. Yeah, you can, but you need to check your company policy. Are they allowing you?
I don't know about that.
So that you need to check. Okay, you need to check with your
Yeah.
company. If they are allowing you, you can go with that.
What fund did you told about? IGP?
IGP, yes. IGP.
IGP.
Promotion things which are actually called as IGP.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Avinish, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. Actually, I'm working in ABS R12 SCM module. Like you mentioned, fusion modules are not successful. So fusion means all the modules like SCM, financials, HR, MS, all are unsuccessful in fusion.
Sorry, can you please repeat again?
Like you mentioned previously, fusion Oracle fusion modules are not successful.
I heard about that. I'm not working yet. I heard about that from friends.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
not
Like
much in the cloud. Oracle. I left that cloud. Sorry, Oracle long back.
okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Vendra.
Hi, this is Venkateswara. Yeah, so this AWS Solution Architect is the start basic course to learn. Is there any other course before this AWS Solution Architect?
This is the only course we have for AWS Solution Architect.
So this is the starting course, right, for the AWS?
Yes, correct.
So after this course, which course we need to attend the training?
You can go with AWS DevOps if you want after this course.
Yeah, I actually am the storage administrator. So can you suggest which course I need to go step by step? The course I wanted to complete.
First, you can go with AWS and then with DevOps,
AWS
and then
Solution
after
Architect,
that,
right?
that's what it's right now, this AWS Associate one, you can go. And then after that, you can go with the DevOps one. And then after that, it's completely up to your interest, which specialist one you want to go.
Okay.
Here
What
we
about
have.
sysadmin developers?
These are different roles you have. This is one
Okay.
role we are teaching right
But DevOps, you mentioned AWS certified DevOps associate to after that AWS certified DevOps engineer.
This
The
one
path you
means
mentioned there,
after
right?
that, here is it, this one.
Okay, so first associate to architect, next developer, next DevOps, right?
No.
Huh.
Architect associate, then after that, you can go to DevOps. These
Oh,
are
direct.
same level. These are all three associates. So these three are
Okay,
same
okay.
level. These
Okay,
are
got it.
different roles you have. This is solution architect, this is developer, this is sysops administrator.
Okay, out of these three, anyone we can
For
learn.
DevOps, you can do anyone, but if you want to go with the professional one, the only thing you can go with is this one. Means after this particular course, you have two options. You can go with professional or you can go with DevOps, or you can learn both also.
Okay, okay. So here, after DevOps, there are some other advanced courses are there, right?
Specialist.
Specialist. Which one we need to choose?
That is up to your interest. You have a
Okay.
networking, we have a database one, machine learning, we have a SAP on AWS, we have a security specialist. It's completely up to your interest.
Okay. So
Whichever you
solution
feel you
architect
can go
course
with
is
that.
enough to attend the interviews, right? The solution architect
Yes,
course.
correct.
And one more last question. You mentioned AWS dumps will be provided, right? So the dumps,
Correct.
all questions, we can get the answers in that questions, right?
Yes, definitely. Yes, with questions, you're
We
getting
can, we
answers
can, we
also.
can prepare and attend the interview, we can pass, right?
You can
Is it
go with the
guaranteed?
interviews also with that. You can go with the certification also. No guarantee, because we don't know that we are giving you a dump, you are how much you are learning it. So we don't know your capability. So there is no guarantee on that.
You mean dumps, we can't blindly go the with the dumps,
No,
right?
you
You
can go
say.
with that. But we don't know your capability, Venkat. So we don't want to say it's 100% guarantee.
Yeah,
From our
my
side, it is and you can easily clear certification. A lot of students are clearing, but students are thinking that if I just go with dumb, I can clear. Yes, with that you can clear it. But if you are not learning all the things, how you can clear it?
No. I'm saying if I learn completely 100% the question and answer what you provided, if it will
70%
go.
of the questions are always coming from the dump, and 70% is required to clear the certification.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Sheikh, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit.
Yes, you can unmute.
Yeah. Is my voice audible?
Yes.
Yeah, Ankit, myself, Riaz. I'm working in Infosys as a middleware administrator, and I have experience of over 5 years. I want to move to, of course, cloud, and out of which I know that AWS is the number one, and Azure is the second, and GCP is third. I think concept wise these three are same, only the terminologies are different in all these three. Am I right?
90% is same, 10% is different.
Okay.
And not everyone is not same, because there is something it's different, definitely, as per their own also.
Yeah. And the other thing which I have, um, mm, uh, within Infosys, there are n number of projects, and of course there are cloud projects also. Right now my profile is completely different. So what is the way forward for me to, switch to cloud project? I want to gain that experience, and for that, of course, I need to go some sort of fundamental certification, either from AWS or from GCP. So what
Don't go
basically
with fundamental, or you can directly go with associate one. Fundamentals are optional. I'm
Okay.
always saying it's wastage of time and money. Don't go with those things.
No,
Yeah, if you are having a coupon, like some companies are providing free coupons, then go with the fundamental. Otherwise, don't directly go with
no,
the associate certification.
yeah, I mean to say, it was associate level of certification is what I
Yeah,
meant to say.
yeah. Associate one, you can go with that. The
Okay.
first level is actually called as fundamentals. These are
Uh,
associate level.
Yeah, right now we could see the market is having opportunities more on AWS and Azure, and I'm interested more towards the GCP. So, what is the opportunities or scope of opportunities available for GCP going in the coming 5 years? Uh, can
You
give
will
us
get more opportunities in AWS and Azure because GCP is having it less market capture than AWS and Azure.
even in the coming 5 years also, these both
Yes,
AWS and Azure are going to dominate the market, right?
correct.
Okay. And and one more thing, the specialist certifications which you have listed here, the specialty and networking and all, these are specialist jobs are available, right, for this one?
Definitely, yes.
Okay. Fine, Ankit. Thank you very much for your taking out time, and in spite of your busy schedule, thank you very much for sharing all this.
Thank you. Yes, Oman, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi, Ankit. I'm audible.
Yes.
So yeah, hi, I'm already working as an AWS developer. So I just wanted to know the basic difference between the solution architect, and I'm looking forward to do certifications. So my question is, what is the difference between solution architect, certified solution architect, and the certified developer certification that AWS is providing?
Services.
And sorry.
Services are not same.
Okay, the services only differ in both of these certifications, and the course content differs.
In all the certifications, services are not
Okay.
same.
So
That's the only difference.
okay, got your point. Services are different. So can you highlight a few services of AWS certified developer? Or and
API.
once I do the
One of
developer,
the services API. One of the services we have it
gateway.
is API. That's a basic thing that every developer needs to know. And to learn about developer, you need to have any language requirement.
Okay.
It's mandatory, like Java, Python, or any of these languages are required to work on the developer one because the API service you need to know. And to
Got your
learn
point.
API, you need to know that service.
Got your point. So once I do the developer ones also, developer one or the solution architect, then both are equally eligible. Then I'll be equally eligible for the professional solution architect role.
No.
Certification. No.
Only you are talking about architect professional or a DevOps professional?
Solutions architect professional. Hello.
So for this one, only this job is one. You can see here. Only here is it. See. From developer one, you can't go to professional. It's not possible. Only from solution architect, you can go to solution architect professional.
Got your point. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so that's why I said that with solution architect, you have two options. You can go to professional or you can go to DevOps. But from developer, you can only go to DevOps. Or SysOps, you can only go to DevOps.
Got your point. Got your point. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Om, you can unmute. Naveen, you can unmute. Naveen, you Madhav, you can unmute and ask your question.
Hello, WhatsApp group needs to be approved.
Sorry, can you please repeat your question again?
WhatsApp group needs to be approved.
We are not adding anyone in the WhatsApp group. That's why I'm always saying we are sharing a WhatsApp community link. For community, there is no approval is required. I have given the link, you can join it. In WhatsApp group, we are not adding anyone. So if you're trying to add in WhatsApp group, it will show as a pending approval, it will be there. No one is going to approve it. But yes, whatever the updates you guys needed, those updates you will get in the community. Okay.
One more question I want to ask, sir. So one more I want to ask, what is the package level that we would get for like 2 years of experience in AWS and DevOps? So what is the
Sorry, can you repeat your question again?
what is the package that we would get in Indian market if we have like 2 years of experience?
That depend on company to company. No one can guess it what package you will get. Depend on the company, depend on the experience.
Any approximate
Okay.
figure that you can give it to us?
For freshers, I can say 3 lakhs, 3 to 5 lakhs.
Okay.
For freshers, I'm saying, but I don't know about the experienced person, how much experienced person are getting it right now. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Jilani, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit.
Hi.
Yeah, I have a question. Like you told that AWS is going to charge based on the hour basis, right? If I use 1 hour, 5 minutes, or 1 hour, 10 minutes, how much it will get charged? For
For
like it will
2
charge
hours,
for
they'll
1 hour?
charge you. 2 hours. Like I said earlier, said that for hour. If you use for 5 minutes, then also they'll charge you.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
But whatever the services we are learning it's all are free. There is only 2 services which are going to be chargeable in this particular training. and that is 10 cents, 10 cents per hour for those services they are going to charge you.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Quickly question, because in 10 minutes I need to start my other batch also. Yes, Hussein, you can unmute.
Hello, sir. Yes,
Hi.
sir. I'm Maz Hussain here. Like, I have completed my graduation back in 2020. From then, I'm going to find a job. Like, I'm trying to learn web development. Also, I have learned some frameworks in that. But still, I'm unable to find a job. But I'm also have got a training, like training or you can say internship in one of a startup organization in one of a small organization, but like to switching to the MNCs, I'm struggling a bit. What about this thing if I'm going to switch for this cloud and I'm going to give my time to learn the skills? Is there an opportunities that I can grab? Also, like
Definitely, like earlier also, some students are saying if there are a lot of opportunities are available in cloud platform in AWS and Azure clouds we have in the market.
okay, back a year ago, back I think I did a DevOps training with AWS itself, not like a certification. Unknown organization, did the training of DevOps, but some of the terminologies here EC2, some other and like EC2 as well as IAM. I learned those topics as well as the Linux things,
That
but.
basic, yes, you need to know that.
Yeah, I learned those things, but after the training, what happened is like the recession hit in the market, so I'm not able to get the job. So from that time, I'm till now I'm still struggling to find a job. Like, can you help me out with the help of this training, whether I'm going to get a job, or can you suggest me what is the better thing, as I am learning a web development as well? Shall I switch it totally to this one, or I shall I stick it with and simultaneously do the both the things?
Definitely, yes. After completion of the training, we are sharing some job details also. You can check and you can apply those also, same. But yes, for that one,
Okay.
need to follow our social media, because we are not going to share the job details in WhatsApp group. We are sharing those job details in our social media. So follow our social media. Okay, I'm again sharing it, the details. There we are going to share the job details.
Okay. Also, the thing is like I may be getting the experience from the startup where I am doing, but the thing is like usually if I go and apply for the AWS, like I will be considered a fresher, or like I have to give the experience which I have as a front end
You
developer.
can go with that experience also. You can put that experience also.
Okay, because like suppose if I'm going to apply as a fresher, like they are going to be like you have been passed out back from 2020. Now you're going to come in for a job, yeah, like they are going to consider me as a dropout. Sort of a things will be there.
You can put that experience also.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much,
Okay,
Ankit sir.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay, one last question, guys. After that, I need to end the session. Yes, Arvind. Arvind, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit.
Hi.
Actually, I just have a doubt that right now I do have an experience. I hold an experience of around 10 years of experience into networking, whereas I'm just trying to switch to cloud from couple of years, like from 2 years around. But even had training. I had earlier had training with Sunil. Was given Sunil. He has given the training where I have been part of the training that, and also I've been to the DevOps
Arvind, sorry, I have a request to you. I have a less time because within 6 minutes I need to start other batch. So directly, please come to your question. I know that you are telling about the previous your training. I'm requesting, please directly come to your question. Sorry, I don't have that much of time. I need to end the session now. So
the thing
ask your
is,
question directly.
yes, and the thing is, how do I just want to shift my job? I just want to change my role, and I was trying to that. Where that our company doesn't have that. Our company doesn't have the cloud technologies.
So
So
then
that
you
I
need
was
to
like,
change the other company.
but I'll be considered as a fresher, or I mean,
You need to put some your previous experience also. Definitely, if you don't have any experience, they'll consider the fresher for that specific job role.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Any more question?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, one last question. Yes, Santosha, you can unmute.
Yeah, see, the
Hi.
thing is, few months back, I have attended one of your training, and then along with that, I had a DevOps with Sunil also.
Okay.
But during that time, after sometimes, your link is, stopped actually. Means link means I think you guys have shared only for a paid members.
Okay, that will be paid training, might be.
No,
Okay, so
no.
what is
Here,
your question? Please directly,
so is
I'm again
it
request you,
so?
please directly come to your question.
Yeah, the thing is this completely the live training is free, or we need to buy at any cost?
Live training is free, no charges to attend live training.
Because the last time also, which is I have attended, I was doing two trainings. So that's the reason I was unable to buy this one. I bought
No, live
DevOps.
training is free for notes, recordings. Need our support, you need to pay. Otherwise, only live
Okay.
training you will not get any other things from our side. No support,
Okay.
no document, no notes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So with this, guys, I need to end the session here. I know that still a lot of people have raised their hands. Not possible to talk with everyone right now because I need to start my other batch for Azure. So let's join the same with the same link in the tomorrow session also. Same link will be there till last of the day of this particular batch. You can join the session using the same link. And I'm going to quickly share my email ID to you guys. So whenever you're doing practice, if you have any doubt, you can email me to this particular link. And whenever you're going to email me, just please mention your batch number. And this particular batch number is 288. So I want you to mention always your batch number. So with that, I have the information you are from which particular batch, how much knowledge I have transferred to you. Based on that, I can reply to that specific email whatever I'm getting it. And whenever you're emailing me, please make sure in that email you are going to share all your details, whatever as per your doubt you have it. Okay. So thank you all. Thank you for joining this today's session. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Thank you.